Hi, sir. So we are at Indian Ocean Week in Goa, and Cairn is celebrating 30 years of energizing India. So what do you think are the three big focus areas for Cairn, in the upcoming year?
So from Cairn business point of view, the three focus areas are, one is, what is there already in our pocket, which is our, production. We have large reserve list. We have to ensure that we continue to produce them optimally at the right cost. So that's the first part, which will help us to generate sustainable cash flows. The second part is, over the last few years, we have done a lot of discoveries,
Yeah.
right? So we need to appraise them and bring them into production through a development program. And that will give us, the volumes for tomorrow. And the third part is, over the last few years, we have acquired large number of blocks. So we now have 62 blocks, and a significant part is the exploration portfolio, and right across the country, whether it is Northeast, whether it is Bargari Basin, Canway, or offshore basins. So the exploration work program execution, primarily focusing on drilling wells. Last year we did a lot of work on acquiring data, interpreting, and getting it ready for the execution part. So for the next step actually is to drill those wells, and our plan is to drill the next 25 wells, which will give us the volume for the future. So these are the three critical actions for Cairn, which will help us to deliver our vision of 50% of the correspondence.
So very exciting years ahead for it.
Yeah.
So Cairn has transformed, barrel to barrel. And our successful barrel model, so how are you trying to replicate it in other facilities?
Okay, so Rajasthan story where we converted sand to oil is everybody knows it, right? And that's what has brought us near we are today. I think with the large acreage we have now, I think one part is Northeast, right, where we can replicate a similar success story, but with all the learnings which we have got from Rajasthan. And given the way now the world has moved, the technology is available, I think our footprint will be lower, but our size could be much larger. So Northeast is one part. The second part probably is what we can do to our offshore portfolio. Currently we have the two producing blocks in offshore, one on the east and the west coast. What we are trying to do, or what we can do, is to ensure that becomes bigger and starts contributing not just 20%, but around 50% of our portfolio. And the focus will be both on the east coast and the west coast.